If you are looking for the best guide of Whiteout Survival for the expert for free-to-play players, you have clicked the right video. If you watch this video from beginning to ending, you don't need to watch a second video on this same topic. Hello everyone and welcome back. I am your shield. Today again we are back with Whiteout Survival. In today's video I am telling about expert. What expert you should upgrade as free to play, or what skill of the expert you should focus as free to play. So let's jump in our video. The expert update came some days ago. I already made some video on the expert. Today I will tell some basics about the expert, and I will mainly focus on some expert which you can focus as free to play player. So first, we have 4 experts still now. The experts are Cyrille, Agnes, then Holger and Romulus. Everyone have different profession. Like the Cyrille is the hunter, Agnes is some type of advisor, Romulus is for battle, and Holger for arena. Everyone have different profession. Okay. How to unlock the expert? You have to play the trekking. Click right here. Just on the bottom side of your screen, you can see the trekking option. And there you can see there are 2 types of trekking. One is called frontier trek, another is called tundra trek. Now if you want to unlock any expert randomly by luck, then you can play the tundra trek. Okay. If you want to unlock some particular expert, some selected expert, then you can go for the frontier trek. Let's say I want to unlock Holger. Okay. I will specifically want to encounter the Holger. So I will play the frontier trek. And remember one thing in your mind. In the tundra trek, you cannot select any expert, because I just told you it is fully on the luck what you can get in the tundra trek. But inside the frontier trek, you can actually select which one you want to unlock. You can click right here and you can select which expert you are planning to unlock, which expert you want to encounter. That will come in the frontier. But also remember one thing, if you select someone in the frontier, that will not appear in the tundra. Let's say you are playing tundra and you select Romulus in the frontier. So you will always get Romulus in the frontier trek, but you can never get Romulus from the tundra trek. Okay. So let's say you want to unlock Holger by playing the tundra trek. Then don't select Holger in the frontier trek. Okay. Long story short, just keep this thing in your mind. Selected expert will come in the frontier. Random expert will come in the tundra. And you will get not only expert but some other mission. Okay. If you click here on the next stop, you have to play certain small event, some mission, and by luck you can get some good reward, you can get some bad reward. There is also the option for auto trekking. These are some events you are seeing. This will keep happening. If you click on the auto, it will happen automatically. But I say don't go for auto trek. Do it manually. Because I have seen if you do manually and if you select some good option, then you have chance for the better reward. Let's say one question is coming that there is one giant elk and the giant elk is hungry. Will you feed the giant elk or will you not feed the giant elk? If you select the good option, like you feed the giant elk, then you can get some big reward. So you can see some events will come. There you are getting multiple options. If you select the good option, you have chance for the better reward. I have observed this thing. Now, I tell everyone to check yourself. I'm trying to give some example if I can. Okay, this is nothing. Let's say in this video, I will give you at least one example on such thing. Okay, just keep playing. Next stop, next stop, next stop. You might get something good. Okay, and when you encounter this, you can get something good. So here you see the option trade or no thanks. In this type situation, always go for the trade. Don't say no thanks. If you do the trade, you can get some good reward. If you don't do that, you can get some bad reward. and just keep doing the next stop. So I am telling free to play, pay to win, whatever you are, don't do the auto trek, play normally. I mean play manually. And if you want to play the normal trek, this one, the tundra trek, you need this currency that is called the trek supply. Every day you get this thing 2 times. One is 8 UTC, another 16 UTC. You can also get extra by using the gem. You can purchase with the gem, that is too much, like 1000 gem, big amount. And if you are going for the frontier trek, you need another currency that is called frontier supply. You can purchase from the pack if you want. The price looks too much high. Then you can also go for the endless wayfarer. That is also some way to get that. Also, if you are free to play player, then if you want to get the frontier supply, you have to go to the VIP shop. There you see, in the VIP shop, you are getting the gem amount is too much high, but I say you should do this. So I spend some gem, I get some frontier trek. Okay, I am giving you one example. Let's say I am playing frontier trek. Guys, I'm showing you only the basics in the starting. So you see, I select Romulus. Romulus is already selected. Now you see, I will encounter only Romulus. You see, whatever I select in the frontier, I will encounter only that expert. I will not encounter any other expert. You see, again I encounter the Romulus. I'm going to see again. I see the Romulus. Okay, so that's how selected experts will come in the frontier trek. Now I want to say the free to play thing. What you should do as free to play. First, let's see how to upgrade our expert. It is same like pet. You know how you upgrade the pet in every 10 level, like level 10, level 20, level 30, level 40, 50. You do the advancement of the pet. You feed the pet for 9 level, like level 1 to level 9, then level 11 to level 19, or I say level level 21 to 29. You feed the pet. Then in every 10 level you do the advancement, right? Same you have to do here in the expert. You will not feed the expert, you will do some gifting option. Like if I show you any other expert, look at Agnes. Click on the relationship. You have to increase the relationship. Okay, I want to show you something. Okay, look at here. There is one gifting option. What you do in the pet, you give the pet food. Same thing here is the gifting option. Now how to collect this gifting item? If you are free to play, just complete the trekking. You get lot of gifting option from there. You get compass, you get something heart, you get something sale of conquest like this. So I'm doing the gifting, and in every 10 level you can do the upgrade. Like you can click here, and you can see in every 10 level what bonus you are getting. You will get specific bonus for specific expert. Okay, for Agnes I am getting troops defense and some skill of the Agnes. Now remember, every expert have 4 skill. That can be combat skill, that can be growth skill. Okay, and there is also a 5th skill of every expert. You can see right here. Okay, I am hiding that. Here you can see the expert skill, special for every expert, and it can be upgraded with the relationship. Okay, that is simple. Now let's jump in the big topic. What we should focus. You see the Cyrille skill. I say if you are free to play, upgrade the 2nd and 3rd skill of the Cyrille as fast as possible. 2nd skill of the Cyrille, that is called scavenging. And if you upgrade this, you can get some extra enhancement XP component. You know, that is used for upgrading our hero gear. And if you upgrade the 3rd skill of the Cyrille, you can get some extra Essence Stone from the bear hunt. I mean the extra Essence Stone, extra XP component, both will come from the bear hunt. Cyrille is for the bear hunt. So you can see it is already maxed for me. I am getting 5 Essence Stone extra. If I want to show you some example, let me show you at least one bear hunt. Okay, I just find one bear hunt. You can see this one, it is normal reward, and here you are seeing something that is the Cyrille special reward, whatever you are seeing here. So it can be some big change for free to play player. every day, I mean every time you are doing bear hunt, you are getting something extra. In long run, it can do some big benefit. That's why I am telling, upgrade the second and third skill of the Cyrille as fast as possible. First skill and fourth skill. Fourth one, that is good, but you can leave it in the starting. Mainly second and third skill, I'm telling again and again, upgrade them as fast as possible with the Cyrille. Okay. Now next expert, that is the Agnes. Okay, now one thing you might have a question in your mind, how to upgrade the skill. You need mainly two things, that is the XP and this book of knowledge. How to get the book of knowledge? If you do the trekking, you can get from there. Also, one source for free to play player, go to the Alliance Championship shop. You can get the sigil, you can get the book of knowledge. I almost forget about the sigil. So what I just told you, in every 10 level you are doing the relationship upgrade for the expert, right? So when you are upgrading the relationship, there you need the sigil. It is same like shard. You know hero shard? It is same like hero shard, same function. And normal shard can be converted to hero shard. Here normal sigil can be converted to special expert sigil. You can do the exchange if you want. Okay. And you should mainly do this thing when you are playing SVS or King of Icefield. But remember, the common sigil don't give point in the big events. I mean in any events, the common sigil don't give the point. So with the upgrade of the expert advancement relationship, you get new skill, you get new stat. Keep doing that, but only during big events. So I'm telling one more time how to upgrade. In every 10 level, you can upgrade your relationship with the expert. And just like you feed the pet, you have to give the gifting to your expert. And when the 10 level comes, I mean level 10, level 20, level 30, then you can do the advancement using the sigil. And I was telling you, you can get the sigil and the book of knowledge from this Alliance Championship shop if you are free to play player. Now you know you need the book of knowledge for upgrading the skill. You need mainly two things I just told you. One, XP. Here is the option for the XP. It does not need any money. Just click on the learn and you can do for 23 hours if you want. I mean, some players are very busy. They come only for some time in the game, so they can do the thing for 23 hours. Okay, get the XP. Then when you have enough XP and when you meet the requirement for the relationship is perfect level, then you can use the book of knowledge to upgrade the skill. I told you second and third skill for the Cyrille. For the Agnes, again I tell, I mean every skills are the important for the Agnes, but here are some skill like first skill and second skill. They are more important for Agnes. First skill will give you some extra intel mission every day, and second skill will give you some extra cheap stamina every day. Okay, I'm showing you. So here you can see extra intel, right? The first skill. Here you go, click on the lighthouse, then you can click on this logo and you can get some extra, you see you get some extra intel. That's how you can use the first skill of the Agnes or Agnes, whatever. And second skill will give you some extra cheap stamina. Go to your storehouse and you can see I am getting extra stamina for the Agnes or Agnes. Okay. So I told you first skill and second skill, they are more important for Agnes. You can do third skill, fourth skill later. I mean fourth one, that is also very much important. You get some extra mystery badge, but you need to upgrade still now. I say first skill and second skill, they are more important in the starting. And Agnes fifth skill, I mean the main skill, which goes with the relationship, that give you some extra chest when you are doing the gathering. Let me show you the example what you get from the gathering. So here I was doing some gathering and you see I'm getting some chest. These chests are coming for the Agnes main skill. Okay. Now our next expert, that is the Holger. Holger have so many good skill, but I say second and third skill of the Holger, they are best. What second skill do? You get some extra arena token. Okay. and you can increase this thing to max level. You can get more arena token. It is very good for free to play because if you have more arena token, you can get more mythic gear or other item from the arena shop. And the third skill will give you discount in the arena shop. This one is so much difficult to get. I mean, you can maximum get like a 50% discount in the arena shop. Not only one item, but more than like 2 or 3 items, you can get the discount. And the main skill of the Holger, that give you some chance for some extra reward, that is called arena star chest. I'm showing you that thing. But other skill of the Holger, they are very much like mainly for pay to win player. The first skill and the fourth skill. The number 1 skill give you some extra attack and extra health. Also this skill give you some extra attack and extra health. So these are mainly for pay to win, but second and third skill, that will help a lot if you are free to play player. So let me show you what I'm getting for the second skill. Here I am getting the arena, and I am getting some extra arena token for Holger with me, right? Because let me show you what is the actual reward here. If I go here, the actual reward, that is very much less, but for Holger I am getting some more reward for this arena. Okay, and you know the arena star chest, let me show you, that will come in the backpack. And here you can see arena star chest. Okay, this seeker chest come from the gathering by the Agnes, and you can get some fire crystal from this chest. I'm opening all of them for you. You get some good amount of fire crystal, also some good item. And this one is called arena star chest, what you get from the Holger by playing the arena match. And you can also get some good item. I mean, it is good for free to play players. So you see, second and third skill is best if you are the Holger user. Okay, and keep upgrading the skill and the relationship as usual. And this one is so much difficult for free to play Romulus. You can unlock the Romulus by trekking. And what skill you should focus? The first skill of the Romulus, that is the best I can tell you. Other skill, they are very much difficult. They are mainly for pay to win. Other skill will give you some extra attack, defense, then some lethality, some extra capacity. Okay, those are difficult for free to play player. Free to play don't do that much fight. Free to play mainly like do some gathering, some joining rally. Okay, so Romulus first skill, that can give you some extra troops and extra loyalty tag. Okay, in the max level you can see you can get like 600 extra troops and 10 loyalty tag every day. So you can see the Romulus logo coming on the top of my camp. Here you can see. Now you can use it on infantry, lancer, marksman, whatever you want. I am using on the infantry. Just click on this logo. You automatically get some troops. I mean, it is not coming by training. You are directly getting that troops for the Romulus skill. Also in the enlistment office, if you click here, you can get some loyalty tag that is coming from the Romulus. So what I told you, I'm telling a recap. If you are upgrading the Cyrille skill, upgrade the second and third skill as fast as possible. Second and third skill will give you some extra Essence Stone, extra enhancement XP component. Agnes, first skill and second skill, they are more important. Third and fourth, they are also good, but I say first and second, they are more important for Agnes. Holger, here you can see the second skill and third skill of the Holger, they are more important. And for the Romulus, I say first skill is the most important. So I told you how to unlock the expert, how to upgrade the expert, how to collect the materials, and what skill you can focus if you are a free to play player. If you still got some question, you can ask me in the comment. One last thing I am telling about the expert, it is mainly for pay to win player. If you are free to play, I don't think you get any benefit from here. Pay to win player who are planning to purchase some packs, they can make some plan before doing it. I have some data in my hand, some rough calculation, how much items you need to max your expert. I am telling this data, but I don't think free to play can get any benefit. It is mainly for pay to win player. So first we have the Cyrille, and here the data of the Cyrille, how much affinity you need to max your Cyrille. The amount is almost 1,70,000, or you can say it is 170k. That much affinity you need. And the number of sigil you need for the relationship advancement, the affinity upgrade, that is almost 280 sigil. And the learning XP, this one, when you are upgrading your skill, how much XP you need almost 1.7 million XP for the Cyrille. And the book of knowledge for the learning the skill, for upgrading the skill, you need almost 21,000 book of knowledge. And if you want to get the XP very fast, you are using the speed up, right? So you need almost 20 days of speed up to max your learning XP. So that is for the Cyrille. Now we are going to Agnes, and I'm telling again, it will not help free to play what data I am giving you. It will mainly help the pay to win players. So for the Agnes, when you are upgrading the affinity, you need almost 2 lakh affinity, or 200k, that much affinity. And you also need around 280 sigil for upgrading your relationship with the Agnes. And the learning XP, you need almost 1.8 million learning XP. And when you are upgrading the skill, you need almost 21,000 book of knowledge. And when you are using the speed up, you need again almost 20 days of speed up. I am telling you rough calculation. I have not upgraded anything to max level, so I don't have proper data. I have talked with some whales and they gave me the rough data, how much items you need or what items you need. So I am also showing it on the screen. You can see I told about Agnes. Next we have the Holger. So Holger is semi pay to win type expert. You need almost 5 lakh affinity to upgrade your Holger, like 500k, that much affinity. And if you are upgrading the relationship, you need around 400 sigil. And when you are getting the learning XP, you need around 7.5 million learning XP. And to upgrade the skill, you need almost 77,000 book of knowledge. And if you are using the speed up for the XP, you need almost 120 days of speed up. 120 days. Okay, that's for the Holger. Romulus, that is too much pay to win. I'm telling you, free to play cannot get benefit from the Romulus. Romulus is high level pay to win hero, pay to win expert. So for the Romulus, you need around 9 lakh affinity, close to 1 million. 900k, that much affinity you need for the Romulus. For the sigil, you need almost 2000 sigil to increase the relationship, the gifting, the relationship. And you need around 80 million learning XP. This one, when you are trading something, when you are learning something, you need around 80 million learning XP. To upgrade the skill of the Romulus, you need 4 lakh 400k, that much book of knowledge. And when you are using the speed up, if you want to fast your learning skill, if you are using speed up, you need around 900 days of speed up. So you can see Romulus is too much so much big thing. Free to play, it is so much difficult for free to play. I'm making this video mainly for free to play. So I'm telling Cyrille and the Agnes, they can be your best friend if you can use them properly. If you are watching my video for the first time, you can hit the subscribe button. If you are already a subscriber, you can hit the like and share the video. Thanks for watching.